This is what your Market Pro landing page or homepage is going to look like when you log in, when you click on it. Let me know if you got to this point. If you just created it for the first time, drop a 1 if you're in and you see this right now. Drop a 1 if this is what you see once you log in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Anybody having problems with the login process? If anybody's having problems, if this is not working for you, please let me know. I want to make sure we all at the same page. All right, so we have everybody's in. How do I reset? Lawrence, shoot me a message on Telegram. Shoot me a message on Telegram and give me your full name and your email address. So your full name and your email address if you need to do a reset. So I'm gonna drop my Telegram name again. Once again, I'm gonna drop it, aboogie84 _ OBG. Hold on a second. Boom. So you just shoot me a message on Telegram, Lawrence. Give me your full name, your email address, and I have it reset for you. Don't worry, I got you. All right, so let's go through this. So these are the different courses right here. These are the different courses when you get to Market Pro. Like I said, this is what you're paying for. This is what you have access to. This is where you're gonna learn. This is where you're gonna build your foundation. So this is where I started. I do my calls. I have my I have my own sessions here for OBG Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 p.m. So for the past couple of weeks, this is what I've been going through with the whole team. So you see from here, this is where we started. Trading Essentials. This is where we started. So let me take a look at this. Let's take a look. From here, you're going to see the introduction phase. This is the introduction phase. What is Forex? What is a CFD? What is an index, et cetera, et cetera. So we get here, what is pips, points, and ticks. So this is super important. You want to know what pips are. You want to know how to calculate your pips, because when you enter a trade, you want to know how much, if you're looking for 30 pips, you want to know how much money that is you're risking and how much money you will gain if you hit it. So that's super important to understand your pips. Down here, lots. So lot size and pips go hand in hand. With your lot size now, based on how many pips you're risking, your lot size is going to tell you exactly how much money you're risking per trade. So super important. From here, we have stop loss, take profits. Like this is just the entry level basic concepts, family. All right. So let's go back. Next section is technical trading. From here, we jump into fundamental analysts. You have the economic calendar. You have your technical analysts, support and resistance, super important. This is going to be probably the main thing you're going to be seeing a lot, support and resistance. You're going to keep hearing this over and over. Your floor, your roof, your support, your resistance, how to find support and resistance. So these videos right here are very short videos, and they're going to walk you through exactly what to look for. So like I said, family, definitely got to take advantage of this section. So we have trends, how to identify trends. Now you get into indicators. Indicator now is something that you add on to your chart that helps to strengthen your trade idea. If y'all hear that thunder in the back, I told you it's going crazy right now outside. The weather is super bad, y'all. So your indicator you put on your chart, and that strengthens your trade idea. So it's different things. I've been with OBG Genius for 4 months and just now explored Market Pro. Yeah, bro. You've been with 4 months, damn. But you know, it's never too late. You know, like I said, this is what you pay for. You have access to it. So definitely, I'm glad you're on the call and you're able to like open your eyes and get involved with it now. Now your education's gonna go to the next level for sure. All right, so these are the different kind of indicators. You have your moving average, how to apply moving average, your MACD. This is one of my favorite indicators that I use, the MACD. You have your Bollinger Bands, your RSI. Now we get into chart patterns. So these are the different patterns that you look for when you're marking up the charts. Why? Because these are going to entry or first sign of a reversal in the market on price for that pair. So this is super important. One of my favorites is head and shoulders. Like I say on my calls all the time, this is one of my favorite patterns, the head and shoulders, because I know once it's formed, I'm just getting excited. I know I'm getting ready for my trade entry, and I'm taking that on the right side, of course. I know you pretty much heard this before. If you haven't, when you're looking for trade reversals, either the M's and W's, head and shoulders, you're always looking to take it on the right side. So if this concept is brand new to you, trust me, this lock in on the education and you're gonna get it, more and more. And then by the time you jump on the calls now with Alex and the other team leaders, you're gonna know exactly what they're talking about. So let's go back. This is the last section we just finished. This is the last section I just finished with the team right here. It's called strategic trading. So let's take a look. So right here, we start off with Japanese candlestick patterns. That's what we just finished up with Yvette right now. So we go over the candlestick pattern, the candlestick structures. We go over the doji, the different kind of dojis you have here. And there's different candlestick setups and what they mean. Then we get into trading strategies, right? So you gotta have a trading strategy. You know, everybody has their own trading strategy. You know, me, I have my own thing that I look for. You might look at Alex, have his own, whatever he looks for is going to be different. It doesn't matter, you know, whether it's me, Alex, Yvette, we all have different trading styles, different trading strategies. The important thing is just to be able to continue to dive into the market, continue to mark up your own charts. Now you're going to create your own strategy that makes sense and works for you. I don't care what it is. As long as it's making you money, that is your strategy. If you got to flip a coin, heads and tails, you take the buy or sell, and it works for you, that's your strategy, all right? So you got to figure out your own trading strategy. So from here, we have different ones, Bali band bounce, the Fibonacci's. I love to take advantage of the Fibonacci's. That's something you will learn. What is Fibonacci trading? It shows you how to implement it. This is my favorite though, Elliott wave theory. This is my favorite. Why? Because it shows you that the market and the price moves in waves. It moves in waves. So when you could identify what wave you're in right now, that's going to strengthen your trade entry. So me personally, I love Elliott waves. All right. So let's go back. So that finishes up what I've been doing with the team for the last couple of weeks. Right here, we have cryptocurrency. If you want to jump into that, you go ahead. MetaTrader 4. Why is this super important? I had, like, for example, I had a member in my personal team, and she probably been with us for like a month now, and she still didn't understand how to enter the trades, what to look for, you know, what does it mean for, you know, for your stop loss, take profit. She was still having trouble entering trades pretty much. Right here, it breaks it down for you. Right here, it breaks it down. Opening an order, creating a pending order, closing an order, setting a stop loss, and take profit. So family, you don't have to sit and wait for your team leader all the time. You just got to dive into what you're paying for, and it tells you everything right here. From that point now, you always write down any questions you have. So if you have a question, what does this mean? I don't understand this. Bring it to your team leader. Our job is to make sure we guide you as much as possible, but at the same time, you have a job to do. You got to do your 50% and dive into the academy and bring all those questions back to us. Bring those questions to us. If we got to go on the charts with you, pull up the trading view and show you on the charts, then that's what we got to do. But you always got to do your part also, family. So let's go back. MetaTrader 5, pretty much the same concept as MetaTrader 4. It's just a little fancier version, pretty much. That's the best way to explain it. All right, ebooks. You know, for everybody that loves to read, we have different ebooks right here. Beginner's Guide to Trading, Advanced Guide to Trading, and Guide to Cryptocurrencies. So these are all PDFs. You just click on it, it opens it up, family. Let's get into market research. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit because we could be here for hours if I click on all of these, family. Market research videos. So these videos are going to help you on what to look for, how to research the market, you know, different things that's going to help you get those better entries and understand the market. Technical analysts, market news, market signal. So I'm going to click on this one, for example, family, market signal. If you have any questions, if I'm going too fast, you could stop me. You could stop me, unmute yourself. Let's jump on the call. You know, you could always just ask your questions, family. So this is market signals, and we have these free signals here in Market Pro. Pretty much these are trade ideas that's being sent out by iGenius traders. They're sending out trade ideas. You have your strength right here. So you have 2 stars. So 2 star, it's only 3 stars to go. So it goes 1, 2, 3. So 2 star is a good trade idea, right? It was sent out 3 hours ago. And this is LTC, which is Litecoin versus USD. So, you know, on the weekends, there's no currencies being traded on the weekends, of course. It's only crypto being traded on the weekends. So we have the asset, which is the Litecoin versus USD. The action is telling you it's a sell. Time frame is telling you it's a 4 hour. Are the ideas on market signals, binary signals, or Forex? No, this is all traditional Forex. This is all traditional Forex. Good question though. So we have your time frame. You got to look on the 4 hour time frame to analyze this call out. Entry price, this is your entry price. You put in your MT4. This is your stop loss. This is your take profit. Of course, now, family, these are trade ideas. You don't have to take them. What I will recommend, if you want to dive into this a little bit, you look at the trade idea, you look at the entry, you go to your trading view directly, and you look it up and see, you know what, do I like this? Does it make sense? If you're a new member and this is totally brand new to you, this is why we utilize our demo account. So I'm gonna get to how to set up your demo account after this, but your demo account is super important because now you could take these trade ideas and you could start practicing putting your entries on your MT4, right? So we have Bitcoin 3 hours ago, buy, Ethereum, buy. These are the different entries, stop loss, take profit, and this is your time frame. So you see the first one is a 4 hour time frame. On your Bitcoin and Ethereum, these were based on the 1 hour time frame. All right. So let me go back. Where can one see the market signals? Right here, family. Go to Market Pro. This is what we on, Market Pro, and just scroll down. You scroll down, and it's right here, Market Research. You'll see the market signals right here. All right. Let's go to calendar now. So calendar, you have economic calendar. Why is the calendar so important? Let's say now you guys have mastered where can we access the signals. What do you mean by that, Michael? Unmute yourself, Michael. What do you mean by that? Where can we access the signal? What do you mean by that exactly? You can unmute yourself and ask that question. I'm trying to.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to the signals you sent. I wanted to know where I could find it.
So it's right here. You in your Market Pro. Once you log in and you get into Market Pro, you scroll down. It says market signals right here in market research. You see this?
Oh, okay, fine. I found it. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, no problem, bro. No problem. All right, so on the calendars, we have economic calendar. Why is that super important to understand what's going on your calendar? Because let's say you get to the point where you're marking up your charts, you're seeing your M's, your W's, your head and shoulders, your breaker structure, retest, all these different terminologies you understand. You understand your candlestick reversals, everything. You have a perfect, nothing's perfect. You have a good trade entry set up and you're waiting for it. Now news come out. Let's say in the US, the president have a conference or a news, this is speaking. That could affect your whole trade idea. If you're expecting the US dollar to go up on this trade and he does a speech and it has a negative impact on the US dollar, that price is going to shoot down. So that's why the economic calendar is super important. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. All right. So you see right here, Sunday, we have Japanese. This is Japanese yen. It's telling you, you got the 1 star, which is a 1 star, which is not, nothing too crazy to worry about. So when he fell off the bike, did it affect the market? Maybe. We got to scroll back. We got to scroll back to see, because shit, the US dollar definitely got hurt with that one. Definitely hurt the US dollar with that one. All right, so Monday, that's tomorrow, all day, Japanese yen, 2 stars. So now we get to the 3 stars. When you see 3 stars, that means that news report or that news coming out is going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. All right. So when you look right here, it's going to say forecast. It's going to say previous. Previous means the last time that this news came out, specific news, this was what it did, 3.2%. The forecast expects it to do 3.1%. Let's say when this comes out tomorrow now, it does -2%. So that means the actual was less, way less than the forecast, which means that that's going to hurt the Japanese yen. So any pairs that you have matching up with the Japanese yen, let's say USD, JPY, and the Japanese yen, value just went down, we're going to expect that pair to go up. So the news is going to affect how that movement in price happens, if that makes sense, family. Also, this is within Market Pro. You have the calendar. A lot of us OBG members, we like to utilize FXFactory.com. So I'll let you take a look. Same concept, family, FXFactory.com. And you can bookmark this and save it. And you can always go to it to watch it. All right. So same concept. Click here for more. Like I said, when you see a red folder, that's something to watch for, because that could really affect how the price moves. That's a hard folder right there, the red folder. When you see orange, that's kind of like move with caution. Yellow, we're not too much worried about the yellow, right? I'm gonna go back a little bit. I'm gonna show you example what I was talking about. Give me 1 second, fam. Let me find a good example. All right, good example right here. So this was the previous. This is Canadian dollar. This is Friday, 8:30 a.m. Canadian dollar at 8:30 a.m. And you could click on this right here, and it will give you a little bit more information of what this folder is about. So it'll tell you what it is, changing the number of employed people during the previous month. So you get all the information on these folders. Super important, right? So this is how you're able to monitor it, family. ForexFactory.com. All right. So let me go back. If you have any questions on that, please let me know. We have the same concept for cryptocurrency calendar right here. Same concept. All right. We have any questions? All right, cool. So now we're going to get to how to add your iGenius channels. How to add your iGenius channels. All right. Drop a 1 in the chat if you have your iGenius Forex groups already. Let me know. Drop a 1 in the chat if you already got your iGenius Forex groups. Let me know, family. If you don't have it, drop a 2. So I know who I got to work with. Drop a 2 if you don't have these iGenius channels. What do they look like? I'm about to show you in a second. All right, so that's where you have to click on right there to get access. Let me show you what it looks like, the iGenius channels. Let me show you what it looks like. So everybody should have access to the Forex. So your Forex will look like this. You have Forex Thrive. Matter of fact, let me click on this. Let me take you directly to it. Let me take you directly to it. This is what it's going to look like when you click on Alerts 1. It's going to look like this right here, family. So based on your membership, if you have the choice membership, that means you only have access to Forex Thrive. That's all you will have access to, because it's only Forex. So you look like this. From here, you click on Zeta. For example, you click on it and you press join right here. So let me do it live for you guys. You press join. So now you're live, you're in the Zeta channel, and you can see all the different trade ideas and the markups from this trader. Okay, so if you haven't done so yet, let's do it together, family. This is the alerts 1. Do I need to drop it in the Telegram, or this good? Let me know if I need to drop this in the Telegram also, or if you're good right here. All right, let me drop in the Telegram also real quick, family. Like I said, we're going to walk through it today. Today, we're going to walk through it. We're going to walk through it. We're going to make sure everybody is right. After they get off this call, everybody should be right, ready to go and get this bread, man, and this education, which is more important. Get this education and get this money. All right, so we're walking it through together, family. So this is what it's going to look like. When you click on it, you got to put first thing first. If that's your first time clicking on the bot, it's going to ask you to put your ID number and your email. So that's the first thing I forgot to mention. Your first time clicking on that bot, it's going to ask you to put your ID number and your email. All right. I had to do it. I had to put my ID number and my email. Once you put your ID number and your email and you're to the screen right here, you're in, let me know. Drop done in the chat once you have done this and you're here. Drop done. James, perfect, perfect. Okay, Max, perfect. Give it like another 2 minutes, family. I'm gonna give it like another 2 minutes. Perfect, perfect. It's all good. It's all good. Cletus, are you already into your Forex groups from iGenius? This is what we're setting up right now. Let me know if you got your Forex groups and your channels, if you're in them, Cletus. If not, you could follow us right now. You could click on this right here. This is the bot. And from there, Cletus, you're going to enter your ID, your iGenius ID number, and your email. And then you're going to be on the same screen like you see right here, and you're going to follow with us. Let's follow with us. All right, I'm going to give about 10 more seconds, family, about 10 more seconds. Also, I have this call recorded. So this call will be recorded. I have it up for people to rewatch. What's not working, Sean? Let me know what's not working. Unmute yourself, Sean. What's not working? Let me know if it's not what's not working, Sean. All right, from here, everybody should be here now. We should be at the same spot now. Everybody should be logged in. So we're gonna go to right here.
It just said start. That was it.
Say it again.
I said when I clicked on it, all it did was said it gave me a start, and that was it.
So did you click start?
I did.
So what's going on when you click start? Let me know.
It's to cancel previous conversation, hit cancel, and then there's nothing else happens after that.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. So when you hit start right here, you see my screen, right? When you hit start right here.
Give me 1 second. What was that?
Yeah, when you hit start right here, you see this next where it says to get started, please reply.
I don't see any of that, no.
All right, hit start again. Let's hit start again. Let's see if this pops up for you. So when you hit start, go ahead, bro.
Same thing happened. It says to cancel previous conversation. That's all it says.
All right, got you. All right, you know what we're gonna do after this call? Hit me up on Telegram. We'll get on a Zoom together and we'll figure it out. If not, I'm gonna have to have them reset your thing in the back.
Okay.
And we'll figure it out.
Adrian.
Yep.
Hey, this is Belinda, and I'm having the same issue that he's having.
Okay, no problem. So after this call, I got you guys. We get on the call together and we're gonna figure it out. Don't worry. All right. So if anybody else is having that same issue, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, family. All right. All right. So from here, once you're in, we're gonna go to Forex Thrive. Like I said, choice members only have access to Forex Thrive. So you just click Zeta, click join, click LDS trading, click join, click Atlas, click join, so on, so on. Now, this is the binary part right here. So some of you guys was asking me about binary, if this is the same for binary. This is your binary section. So you're gonna have the binary pro, omega, alpha, and delta. Same concept. You click on it, then click join. Drop a done in the chat once you finish. Let me know, family. Drop a done in the chat once you're finished. For the ones that's having problems, trust me, I'm gonna get it situated for you guys. I don't want you guys to get off the call because we have other things that we're gonna, I'm gonna have you guys do. So we're gonna organize our folders. We're gonna set up our demo accounts. We're gonna get our Google Authenticator app. We're gonna set up the MT4. We got some stuff to do, family. We got to get to the trading view so I can show you guys how to customize or to configure your trading view. So we got some things we're gonna get through today, family. Yeah, my alerts one is stuck on processing for about 2 hours. All right. We're gonna get it figured out, T-Mac. Send me a message on Telegram after this. We're gonna get it figured out. Yes. Are we joining all the channels under Forex Thrive? Yes. For right now, I want you to join everything. Yes. And that's one thing about my calls. My calls are like more catered to the newer members and members that's been here for a while that needs help. You know, that's what I love to do, man, because that's what was done for me when I got here. You know, Alex made sure he walked me through everything, and the other team leaders. So I do the same thing for all new members. We didn't get to commodities yet, bro. But if you have it, if you want to jump the gun, Max, go ahead. If you want to jump the gun, go to commodities, go to alpha, delta, and gamma. You can add those. Like I said, where I was going with this is, if you only a choice member, I'm not sure if you have commodities. If you have your premium or you have the select and the elite, you get more access to different groups. So I was starting first with the choice members. I think they only get access to the Forex right here. So if this is all you see as a choice member, this is all you could get. All right. Also down here, super important. So for the other members that have other packages or memberships, you can add your commodities. You can have add your equity prime, which is stocks, and you can add your crypto. You can add those stuff, family. If you haven't done so yet, please do so now. The same concept. Click on it, then click join. Okay, so you do have access to commodities. Okay, perfect, James. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so add everything that you have access to. Just add it. That's what I would say, add it. Down here at the bottom now, if you have live sessions and training, if you have access to this boot camp, definitely click on it. If you have access to the boot camp, click on it and join it. Corporate communications. If you have access to announcements, marketing, Ask the Trader, and performance, join those channels, family. Join those channels. It's different things in the channels, family. So some of them are signals, some of them will be showing exactly what the trader is looking for when he calls out the signal. He'll show his whole setup. He'll show the setup. Then some of them will send links where you could jump on the live. Like, so for the binary stuff, you'll get live Zoom calls here, like the Zoom call links for you to jump on and trade with the educator for binary. But I definitely want you guys to make sure you get the announcement, marketing, Ask the Trader. This is super dope. Let's say you had a question for the trader, like, why do you trade that way? What do you look for? Ask. You can click here. It's going to send you an email where you can send your questions, and he will answer it live in the group chat right here. Let me see if you guys can see it. Can you guys see this? Because I know some of the stuff get blurred. Can you guys see this? All right, perfect. So for example, it says customer question. I want to use Money Pro, but when I go to the page, I'm unsure where I should start. And then they translated in, this is the person's question. They translated in German, French, and Arabic, and Italian. Then here, Ask the trader is going to answer it. We are excited for you to start the process of using Money Pro. Money Pro was created, bum, bum, bum. So it's a nice long response. But here it's in German. It's going to be in French. It's going to be in 4 languages total, right? So when you ask a question, this is where it will show up when you ask a question. Another question, customer question. This is my first week using Alerts 1. How do I best utilize this product? These are the different languages it's asked. This is the answer. All right, so let me go back, family. Does everybody have this now? Let me know so I could go to organizing your folder. I want to show you guys how to organize your folder with all these different chats. Does everybody have this? Are we good? Can we move on? Okay, okay, I'm gonna move on, family. All right, so now to organize our folders, simple. You click here, settings on the Telegram at the bottom, click settings. Then you're gonna go right here where it says chat folders, click on it. From here, you wanna add a custom folder. Add a custom folder. I already reached my limit of 10. So I already reached my limit. So from here, you want to add your custom folder and you want to name it. So let's say for Forex Thrive, you want to name it Forex Thrive. You want to name it.
I'm so sorry. Can you just go back a bit? I lost that.
All right. So we go to settings. Boom. Settings. And then you go right here to chat folders. Chat folders. Then for you, if this is your first time making a folder, you want to click on where it says add a custom folder. It's going to look like this, similar to this right here. So you're going to name your folder Forex Thrive. If you already joined too many groups, that means, or you made too many folders. Is that what you're saying, iPad? So from here, you name it Forex Thrive. And then from here, included chats, you want to press the plus chats, that plus button. Right. So when you press that plus button, you're going to see all the FX groups you want to add. So all of them, you want to type FX in the search. When you type FX in the search, all of these will pop up like this, all of them, all the groups that you joined. Drop a 1 in the chat if you see this, if you at the same point I'm at, if you see this, if you're following along, drop a 1 in the chat, please. All right, perfect. So once you have FX, just click all the ones that have the FX Pro, all of them. So for me, I'm gonna show you right here as I'm doing it, Zeta and Alpha and LSD trading. So once you have all of these, now I have 6 total, 6. I actually got to get that resistance. Resistance is a good one. I need to get that one. You press done. After you're finished, press done. Is this all in Telegram? Yes, this is all in Telegram we're doing. At the bottom, you go to settings, then you go to folders. This is in the Telegram. Once you press done, you're finished right here. Press done. All right, same concept now, same concept. You're gonna go back to chat folders. You're gonna create another one. You're gonna create another one. This one, you're gonna name the commodities, right? Commodities, because you guys have access to commodities also. From here, name the folder, commodities, commodities. Then you're gonna press add chat, add chat. In the search up here, you could type COMM, commodities, or the COM, it will pop up. You have Delta, Alpha, and Gamma. You just add all 3 of them. Drop a 1 once you got this finished, family. Drop a 1 once you got this finished. We moving right now, family. We moving. Let me get a little sippy sip of my wine, my champagne, sweet champagne. All right, press done. And you will do that for the next one. Which one is a very important one for me? I definitely want you guys to have this. So we're gonna go back. You're gonna click add a custom folder and you're gonna name it important. All right. So that one, you're gonna have the performance. I hope you guys joined this channel. The performance, boot camp, announcements, and marketing. So performance, boot camp, announcements, and marketing. Those you want to put in your important folder. Let me show you what that's going to look like on Telegram. Very, very important. That's why we name it important. So for example, boot camp. It'll tell you right now, boot camp is starting in 30 minutes. Right here, you'll get like the little message, like, you know, you get that little message indication or whatever, and you'll see it, you click on it, boot camp in 30 minutes. All right, boom, perfect, click on it. Intro to binary options boot camp. Starts in 30 minutes. That was 10 a.m. July 5th. Intro to binary options will feature a profile on the Nadex exchange. So it tells you what the bootcamp is about, family. Y'all see this? So this is why I like the bootcamp so much. Distributor onboarding bootcamp. So you have onboarding bootcamp also. It starts. Boom. What else we have? All kind of different bootcamps they do, family. Bonus plan bootcamps. If you want to go over the bonus plan, super important, super powerful. Compliance. We're gonna get more into that though. So this is what the bootcamps pretty much consist of. All right, so we got our folders, family. Let me know. We got our folders. Let me know. That's how you organize your folders. On the computer, this is what it looks like. Because you can move your folders to the left side or the right side. Right here. It tells you right here, tab views on the computer. I'm not sure if you could do it on the phone. On the computer, you could put it to the side or you could put it above. You select. I got mine above. The important folder, the list, please. I got you right now, fam. So pretty much it's going to be team calls is not there. That's like a link you have to join. So that's not there. It's going to be announcements, performance, bootcamp, marketing. Also elite advantage. I think you got to be elite to have that group right there. To be in this channel, you got to be elite, if I'm not mistaken. Are we all good with this, family? Okay, let me continue. Let me continue. This is what it's going to look like when you put it up top here. When you put it up top, this is how you could scroll through it. Scroll through it. So I have my profits. I create different folders. So I have my profits folder, me personally. So I got my OBG, IG, FRX. See, I ain't been there in a little while. Look at that, 1,000 messages. Sheesh. Then I got my OBG, IG, crypto. I have my FX Pro. So you got my legacy. I have the crypto sequelizer and I have a sequelizer. These are two different ones. If you have access to the sequelizer, definitely join the groups. I have IATA. I have LDS trading. I have the FRX possible signals, of course. For you guys that's not in this group, like I said, shoot me a message on Telegram. I'm going to get you in this group. Shoot me a message on Telegram. Make sure you have your iGenius ID in your Telegram bio. Super important. You can't get into these groups if you don't have your iGenius ID in your Telegram bio. All right. So that's what I have for profits. Then I have my iGenius. I have different things. So you can create your own folders the way you want it, family. Let's move on to the next one. So we're going to set up our FXSway Demo Account. Drop a 2 in the chat if you don't have your FXSway Demo Account yet. If you don't have your account with FXSway yet, drop a 2 in the chat. All right, perfect. All right, let me get it. And I'm gonna walk it through with you. So it's in the chat right here. You just click this link, click the link, and it's gonna send you right here. Let me know, drop a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen where it sent you. FXSway website. All right, so when you click the link, all you're doing now is filling out the info, first name, last name, email, password. Click agree and create account. You're gonna get an email. From there, just follow the email and follow the rest of the sign up process. Where is the link? I just sent it. Ugh. One second. I did that in a private. Let me put it in the group again. Sorry about that. Boom. There you go. You should see the link in the chat right now. All right, so this is where we're going to set up our demo account, family. If you're a new member, we don't want you trading on a live account yet. We want you to utilize the demo account so you could get familiar and comfortable putting those entries in, the stop loss, take profits. You understand what the buy limit, sell limit, et cetera, is. I want you to get comfortable with that. Let's say 3 days, 5 days, a week. Then from there, you could go into your live account once you're comfortable and you understand how to put the inputs. So once you have that set up, family, once you have filled this out, you create an account, you check your email, you press the link, and then you finish out the sign up process once you check your email. Let me know, family. Drop that done in the chat once you finish that. Drop the done. All right, done. We got 3 people. Okay, perfect. Let's give it another 2 minutes.
I have a question.
Talk to me.
In the Telegram group, there is information that says that open an account with FXSway and go for is it promo winning of is it $5,000 or something, a challenge account or so. I can't really fix it. Is it the same link with this one you just gave?
No. They have different links. So the thing is, we got to make sure we all in FXSway, under OBG, because there's a lot of big things that Alex is working out with, the owners of FXSway, some big things that's coming in the near future. So we just got to make sure we all tied into the same link with OBG. So if there's another link you've seen somewhere else, that's probably another team leader that posts their link, or that might be Alex's link. Did I answer your question?
Sure.
All right, no problem. Give me 1 second, family. Let me log into FXSway on my tablet. Done, got a message on my email. Perfect. I love it, family. Let me share on my tablet the screen. Okay. Y'all all should be able to see my screen. All right. So from here, when you log in now, you should be here at the same screen. Drop a 1 in the chat if you logged in and this is your screen. If you in the FXSway back office now, drop a 1. All right, perfect. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to settings. Scroll up. And what we're going to set is enable our 2FA via Authenticator app. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to get this app right here authenticated. What does that mean? That means this is your security feature. Pretty much every time you log into your FXSway, you got to put in a 6-digit code every time. Why is that good? Because now we're talking about money. This is your money. Anybody could have access or log into your thing, could have your money, and they could send it from one place to the next. They could send it to their wallet. So this is why this feature is super important, to where anytime they log in, they have to put that 6-digit code. So I want you guys to click enable 2FA via Authenticator app, right? So now you could do it 2 ways. You could do it via SMS or you could do it through the app. It's totally up to you. Me personally, I got it through the app. So if you want to do it through the app, you have to download Google Authenticator app. Google Authenticator app. Let me see if I got it right here. What's it going to look like? Google Authenticator app. All right, so you're going to do this on your phone, family, on your phone. You're going to get this on your phone. Download it on your phone, Google Authenticator app. Once you got it downloaded, drop done in the chat once you got it downloaded. Hey, Karina, I said done. You put 1. What's going on, Karina? Google Authenticator app. There you go. Appreciate you, Karina. Google Authenticator app. Once you get it finished, let me know. Drop a done in the chat once you got it installed. This is your first time doing it. It might take you a little 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever the case is. So you're just downloading it. We should be all finishing up right now. We should be all finishing up. All right, we're about to start it up, fam. We about to start up. So once now you open your Google Authenticator app, you have it downloaded, open it up. This part I cannot screen record. There's safety features. It's like security features. It won't let me screen record this, right? So from here, you have the Google Authenticator app open. You're gonna see a plus sign at the bottom. I can see get started. Okay, click get started. Click get started. Like I said, I already had it before, so if you're brand new, click get started. I'm glad you mentioned that, Laro. I'm glad you mentioned that. So click get started. Let me know what you see after you press get started, because my screen is going to look a little bit different. So once you click get started, let me know what you see after that. You can unmute yourself and we can chop it up. Let me know what you see after that, Laro. Once you click get started, let me know. Okay, scan, boom, boom, exactly, perfect. So from here, let's go back to our FXSway. Go back to your FXSway. Go back to your FXSway. There we go. Go back to your FXSway. So when you click enable 2FA right here, it's going to tell you to scan. Right now you're going to connect. You're going to see the barcode. Let me know if you see the barcode. When you go back to your FXSway, back to your settings and click enable 2FA via Authenticator app, it's going to say barcode, your scan code. You don't see that barcode to scan. Let me know if you see that. Yeah, it's being recorded, but I'm doing this with y'all live, walk through with you live. If you missed something, then yeah, you could definitely go back and watch it. But I'm walking through everybody live, one step at a time. All right, so you see that barcode, right? If you are on your computer, on your FXSway, and you have your phone, you could just scan that barcode. You could just scan it. If not, you're gonna see an input key. If it's gonna say if you cannot scan, put the input key. Y'all see that? Let me know if you see that. If you cannot scan, it's gonna say manually input key, manually. Let me know if you see that, family. Drop a one in the chat if you see that. Let me know. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all see. All right, so manually click that and get that whole key. It's gonna be a long number. Copy that. Copy it and go back now to your Authenticator app. Go to your Authenticator app, press that plus key, and then click on where it says enter a setup key. Click on that, enter a setup key. All right, you should see where it says enter a setup key. From there, it's gonna say account name. You could just type FXSway, account name, FXSway. Where it says your key, paste that number, paste that long number, paste it, and press add. That's it, family. Once you do that, let me know. Press done in the chat once you've done that. Account name, FXSway, your key, paste that long key that you copied, and press add. Key type is time-based, you good. And for the ones that finish this process, from here, you'll see it says FXSway, and you should see a 6-digit number, and it's gonna be refreshed every 30 seconds. Done, okay, perfect. So from there, you actually see that 30 seconds, yes, working, all right, perfect, love it. For everybody else that just got it completed, once you see that 6-digit code that's circulating every 30 seconds, you wanna copy it, or you wanna memorize it, look at it, go back to your FXSway broker in your settings, and then from there, you just wanna put that 6-digit number, put it in, and press, click the button. And now you're gonna have it synced. So this is what it's gonna look like now. Once you have done that, this is what it's gonna look like. This is very important, family. This is your security, very important. Once I log out, let me show you, log out. Once I log back in now, this is how it's gonna look when I log back in. It's gonna ask me, did you get that, Chiz, right there? Did you get that? The 6-digit code that asked you? This is what it's gonna look like, family. I want y'all to get to this point on the screen. What's gonna look like this. So anytime you log in, you're gonna get this screen right here. You gotta go to the Google Authenticator app and you gotta put a new 6-digit code every time you log in. Let me know, family, put a yes, I'm here. Put a yes that you at the screen. That means you did it correctly. Put a yes. But hop on the flight, please drop the recording. Boom, boom, boom. All right, no problem, no problem. Hit me up on Telegram for sure. I got you. All right, so everybody's at this point. Perfect. So when you see this, go to your Google Authenticator app, get the 6-digit number. So let me get mine real quick. And you see, boom, I'm in. Once I put it in, I'm in. I'm there. So from here, everybody, we in? Drop in the chat, I'm in. Put I'm in, let me know, I'm in. All right, we in, yes, let's go. Great job following, man, I love it. Great job following, keeping up, family. Now from here, we have it set now. We have our our authenticator set. So now we get into the account. We're gonna go to account, my account. Scroll up. And we're gonna do demo, MT4 demo, right? We're gonna leverage 500. And now your balance, we're gonna keep it realistic. We're not gonna do $1 million balance. We're gonna keep it realistic. We're gonna put about $1,000. Let's keep it realistic. Usually people come in around 250 to 500 typically. So, we're gonna do $1,000 balance. This is gonna be our demo account. From here, you press create, press create. Once you press create, let me know. Put done. Once you press create, drop a done. So you guys should have an email. You should have an email. From here, we're going to download your MT4 app. This is what it looks like, MT4, MetaTrader 4. This is what it looks like, MetaTrader 4. This is where you're gonna actually take your trades. This is where you're gonna input your trades, MetaTrader 4. So you're gonna go to your app store, go to your Play Store, whatever it is, go there and download MetaTrader 4 on your phone. This is on your phone, family, on your phone. All right, let me know, family. We should all be finished by now, done downloading MetaTrader 4. Drop that done in the chat so I know, so I can continue and I keep it moving, family. So we almost there. We got 2 more things after this on the checklist, family. We're almost finished. Appreciate y'all being on this call for 1 hour and 30 minutes already. That went by kind of quick, 1 hour 30. But appreciate y'all being on the call. And, we're gonna get y'all situated. All right, let me give about 20 more seconds and then we're gonna continue. About 20 more seconds. Now it's no problem at all, Max, no problem. Like right now is the beginning stages for y'all. In 2-3 months, y'all gonna be doing calls and y'all gonna be showing people how to do these setups. In 6 months, y'all gonna be educators. Y'all gonna be team leaders. Y'all gonna be doing this for the next generation of OBG members. So, it's very important that I take my time and I do my best to educate and inform you guys as much as I can. So, that's the only way that we're gonna continue to build and grow as a team. Yep. All right, so let's start it up now. So we got our MetaTrader 4, right? We're gonna open it up. So from here, you're gonna go to profile. You're gonna go to profile. Up top right here, you see it? This is on my tablet. It might look a little different than on the phone, but you wanna press this plus sign right here. So on the phone, you have the 3 little lines, the 3 lines, you click on it, go to manage accounts. If you're on your phone, manage accounts. It should look like this now, where you see a plus sign. Press the plus sign, and you should see this at the page where it says log into an existing account. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're at this point right here where it says log into an existing account. New account, open a demo account, or log into an existing account. Let me know if you're at this point right here in your MetaTrader 4 app. Drop a one, family. Drop a one. Drop a one. Let me know y'all at the same point I'm at. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, perfect. So from here, you're gonna click log into an existing account. Click on it. For me, I already have it here, but you could find broker. Click in find broker and type FXSway. And then this is what's gonna pop up. You're gonna see FXSway Demo. That's the one you wanna click on, FXSway Demo. After that, you're gonna see login and password. Go back to your email, family. Go back to your email where you got that email when you created your demo on the FXSway, right? Go back to that. Open it up. Your login will be that number. I think it's like 6 or 7 digits. That's gonna be a login. Yes, it's 6 digits. It's a 6-digit number. That's gonna be a login. Once you go to your email and you see that login, 6-digit, you could either memorize it or you could copy it, or you could write it down, then come back and log that number in. Where it says login, you want to paste it. You want to put that 6-digit number. So that's going to be a login. Your password is going to say password. Right under the login is going to be a bunch of letters. You want to copy that or write it down. And that's going to be a password. So the numbers is your login and the letters will be your password. From there, you're going to press sign in. Once you finish, press done in the chat, family. Press done. This is where we're going to get to the fun part. Press done after that. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where in FXSway is that number? It's in your email. It's in your email, Belinda. Check your email. You're going to see that. Now you got to have it. If you did the email part in FXSway, remember I told you when you created your demo account, when you press create and you press submit, you should have got an email. All right. Once you got that email, it's going to tell you your password and your login. So you just got to check your email. All right, Belinda. So go to your email and Taiwo, go to your email. Go to your email. Go to your email, Taiwo. Let me know once if you see it in your email. Confirm with me, please. All right, you got it. Perfect. We wait on Taiwo. Let me know. Let me know if you got it. Let me know if you got it. It will say server name. This is what it's going to say. You have successfully registered for your MetaTrader demo account with FXSway LLC. All right, perfect. Got it. All right, perfect. The password is right under. It's going to say trader password. Trader password. All right. So once you put that login and that password, you should be signed in. You should be good. Drop that done in there, Belinda and Taiwo. Once you win, once you submit and you signed in, drop that done so I can continue. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Wait on you, Belinda. We wait on you. Let's get it. Let's go, Belinda. I have to do it again. Says invalid account. Let's do it again. It's all good. Let's do it again. It's all good. Let's do it again. You might have pressed a wrong number or put a wrong, letter in or something. It's all good. So if you're doing everything from your phone, you just copy it, copy and paste. If you're doing it from your phone. Laro done. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let me know, Belinda. Drop it done once you got to finish. Give about 30 more seconds and we got to continue, Belinda. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. It looks a little different on my tablet, but we'll get the idea. So for over here, I want you to get to quotes at the bottom. At the bottom, it's going to look like this 2 little arrows right here going left, right. Click on that, and that's your quotes. That's going to be your quotes. Drop a 1 in the chat if you got to your quotes right here. This is where we're going to add the pairs. We're going to add the pairs. This is your quotes. Drop a 1. Let me know you there where I'm at right here on the screen. It's a plus sign right there. You're going to press the plus sign. It's not letting me press it right here for whatever reason, but it's a plus sign you're going to press. Once you press the plus sign, it's going to say add symbol. So I want you to go to Forex Major Pro. Forex Major Pro. That's all I want you to go to, Forex Major Pro. And then I want you to add all those pairs you see in Forex Major Pro. Just add them, press the little plus sign and add them. So what are you doing? You're adding all these pairs into your quotes, into the section where you're going to trade. Once you add all your Forex Major Pros, drop a 1 in the chat for me. Drop a 1 in the chat once you done added all of them. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to look something like this. Bunch of pros right here. You're going to be adding new things. Now we got that. We're going to go to Forex Pro Cross. Cross pairs, crosses. Add all of those. Once you add all of those, drop a 1 in the chat so I can continue, family. Look at you now, Belinda. You leading the way right now. You're the fastest one out there now. I see you. I see you, Belinda. And I'm going to give about 10 more seconds and we're going to continue, family. Now you want to go to metals. Metals. This is where you're going to add your gold. XAU, USD, or it should say gold. So XAU, USD. Good question. So the Pro gives you a smaller, what's it called? I went brain dead for a second. But when you enter a trade, you're always going to be losing. You're always going to be losing.
Spread.
Say it again. Spread. There you go. Spread. Appreciate. Who said that?
Alfred.
That's what I'm talking about, Alfred. That's why we a team, man. So it's your spread. You're going to get a smaller spread with Pro. For example, your spread is how much you're losing when you enter a trade. So let's say you enter the trade and your spread is 4 pips. That means you're 4 pips in the hole already. So if you're doing $1 per pip, that means you're $4 minus $4 once you enter the trade. Automatically. Nobody enters a trade even. Everybody enters a trade where losing. Why? Because that's how the broker makes their money, off the spread. So whenever you enter the trade, you're always losing. The broker took their money already. So with Pro pairs, the spread is slightly shorter or smaller than regular pairs. A good question, Diane. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's go to indexes. Indexes, go to US 30. US 30. So we're doing US 30. We're doing XPX 500. We're doing NAS 100. NAS 100. UK 100. All right, that's it. That's it. Let's get to the next one. Let's go to energies. Energies. From there, we're going to add oil. So when it comes to this one for US 30 Pro and US 30, it's the same spread. It's the same exact spread. It never changes. So there's no difference with US 30. It's only difference you see with the spread is when it comes to currencies. So we're going to energies and we're going to add US oil. US oil. After that, we're going to go into cryptos. Let's go to cryptos. Once we get into cryptos, we're going to add BTC USD. So we're adding BTC USD. We're adding ETH USD. And personally, I do LTC USD and TRX USD. In fact, we're going to leave it right there. That's enough. We got enough right there. We're going to leave it right there, family. Once you're done, let me know. Yeah, I understand. I mean, is it advisable to stick to a pair as a newbie? I wouldn't say it's advisable to stick to a pair. That means that, you know, you're only limiting yourself. So let's say, for example, you're in the FRX group, the OBG FRX group, or you're in the iGenius group. And let's say you only want to stick to Euro USD. You say you want to stick to, but they haven't called out a trade idea for Euro USD in 10 days. So does that mean you're not going to take trades? So that's why it's just important. The main part to understand is how to enter these trades, how to calculate your pips with correlation to your lot size. I think I missed one. What do you think you missed, Ada? Ida, what do you think you missed? So yeah, Toby, I think that's the best way for me to explain it. The main part is just to understand how to use the platform. Once you understand how to use the platform, it's not going to be complicated to enter these different trade ideas for the different pairs. All right, that's it. That's it. That's it, family. That's it. You have all your pairs now. Now you could trade with the family. It's very simple. I'm not going to go deep into how to go into your entries right now, but now you could trade with the family. All right. So that is your MT4 and your FXSway setup. You all set. How can I deselect a pair? Perfect question. I like that question. That's a good question. So right here, you have that pencil option. You see that pencil icon? Click the pencil icon and you could erase all your pairs that's not pro. Remember, I gave you the pro pairs. So all the ones, let's say Euro USD, that was, if you had that there already, because some of them come with it already standard and already set. So if you see Euro USD, you could delete that and keep only the pro currency pairs. You drop a 1 in the chat. Is this your first introduction to TradingView? Yes, delete anything that's not pro. Only the currencies though, Ida, only currencies. So if you have Euro USD Pro, you will want to delete Euro USD. That's what I do. Okay, I see the ones coming in, ones coming in, ones coming in. Perfect, perfect. Let me log out of this, family. Let me log out. This is what's going to look like when you first go to tradingview.com. Boom. This is what it's going to look like right here. All right, if you can't delete it, don't worry about it. If you can't delete it, don't worry about it. It's all good. So when you go on tradingview.com for the first time, this is what it's going to look like. So you want to click Get Started. You want to click Get Started, and you want to do the free version. Sign up free. We're not paying for nothing, family. Free basic. So try the free basic. I already have my membership. I paid my subscription. Excuse me. So I'm gonna log in a different way. All right. But you want to click on try free basic, and you just want to fill out the information from here. If you want to do excuse me, man. If you want to do your Google account and attach it to it, just do it that way, and you could log in right away with a free basic. With me, I'm gonna sign in right now. All right, fam, I done moved on from the MetaTrader 4, but if you have any questions about the MetaTrader 4, just shoot me a message in Telegram. I'll go over it with you. Don't worry, I got you. So any questions that you have throughout this, and some of the people I couldn't help right away, you know, we had some back office issues or whatever the case is, but I'm gonna help you guys after this call. Let me know, drop a done in the chat once you're signed up for the basic, the free basic. Drop a done. Let me know you signed up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna give about 15 more seconds. Should be a real quick process. Let me give about 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna configure this thing. We're gonna configure it. Got anybody else that's done? And we only got 2 people, that's it. Only 2 people that's done. Let me know, family. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, we're about to start this thing up. Give about 10 more seconds. I want to give everybody an opportunity to get this finished. I know everybody move at different speeds, so I'm gonna give about 10 more seconds, family. All right, so if you got this done, you got it signed in. You should be signed in right here. We're gonna go to products, where it says up top, products, chart plus, go on charts. All right, let me get this a little smaller. So this is what your charts will look like, something like this, family. You're gonna look something like this. Let me know if you see my screen. This is what yours should look like. If you're brand new, you won't have all these pairs. You probably have something different. If you're brand new on it, first time, you have something different. Let me know if you're to the chart screen though. Let me know. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're at the screen, the chart screen. Drop a 1 in the chat. Drop that one in the chat if we all at the same point right now. I know it's not going to have the same. I'm going to show you guys how to add all the indicators. That's what I'm going to show you guys right now. Your screen is not going to look exactly like my screen. I'm going to show you how to add everything. All right. About 5 more seconds, I'm going to start up, family. 5 more seconds, I'm going to start it up. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to add our different time frames. So right here, you should see right here where up top right here, it might be 1 minute for you only. We're going to click on this down arrow and you're going to see all the different time frames. Click on this down arrow right here, different time frames. Let me know if you see that, different time frames. Once you go over to the right just a little bit, you're going to see like this little star. That means favorite. That's your favorite. So I want you guys to favorite 1, 3, 5, 15, and the 30 to start. 1, 3, 5, 15, and 30. 1, 3, 5, 15, and 30, family. So if you're done the 1, 3, 5, 15, and 30, now you're going to favorite. You're going to star the 1 hour, the 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week. These are all the time frames we're going to do, family. So once you got all of these finished, completed, let me know. Drop a done in the chat once you have it all completed. 1, 3, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 day, 1 week. All right, so we're going to move on to the next. Right next to it on the right side, you're going to see like a line. You're going to see like a line. Click on the arrow next to it. It's going to say candles and line. You're going to star both of these, candles and line. Both of them you're going to star. So right now we got our time frames and we got our line and our candle view of the chart. All right. Now over here to the left, you're going to see this little panel right here. Over here to the left, we're going to go to the second one. And we're going to star the trend line. We're going to star trend line. You're going to star the ray, star. Also, we're going to do the horizontal line, horizontal ray, vertical line. So those are 5 things we're going to star right here. Trend line, ray, horizontal line, horizontal ray, vertical line. Drop a done in the chat once you have that finished. Next one, we going down right here. It looks like a little, actually, let's go to the next one. Let's see a fib retracement, Fibonacci retracement. This is going to be a tool that you're going to utilize a lot, the Fibonacci. Press that star on the fib retracement, press a star on it. Press that star on it. This is the only one that we're going to star right here, the fib retracement. Then we're going to go to the next one below it, the little brush icon. So we're going to star the brush, the triangle, the rectangle, excuse me. So brush, rectangle, eclipse, and the path. Also the highlighter too. Let's do the highlighter. So brush, highlighter, rectangle, ellipse, and the path. All right, perfect. So now let's get our pairs. Like how we just did on the MT4 where we had to put our pairs. These are my pairs right here that I had to manually place. Now we're gonna do the same thing for y'all. We're gonna manually place these pairs here. So on the watch list over here, it says watch list. You see this plus sign. It says add symbol plus sign. Click on it. Click on it. It's going to say all sources right here. I want you to click on Forex first. Click on Forex. And then to the right, it's going to say all sources. I want you to click on all sources and I want you to type in Oanda, O-A-N-D-A, and click on it. So it should say Oanda at the right, and it should be Forex. All right. Now from here, we're going to be adding all these pairs right here. We adding them. Right. So you're going to see the Euro USD. Press the plus sign. Press the plus sign. Next one, plus. Add all of these. Add them. We added them. JPY, you can. Boom. We add in all of these. And I want you to stop where it gets to about USD THB. You could stop. So let's keep adding until you get to USD THB. You could stop. Go back, add, press the add symbol again, press the plus sign. Go to Awanda, put all sources. And I want you to search gold. Gold right here, gold. So you could click on whichever one you want. So currency.com, go to currency.com and press the plus sign for gold. We trade gold. All right, once you finish with gold, boom, let's do oil. Just press the first one, that's fine. No, we're gonna do the second one right here. Press that one, now we got our oil. US 30. We're gonna do currency.com for US 30. Press the plus sign. What else? I think that's it for right now, man. That's it. I don't want to give it overload. We did a lot right now. We just did a lot. So your page, your thing should look like this now. It's gonna look like this. You got your pairs. So when a pair is called out, let's say they say Euro USD, click on Euro USD. Boom, the market is live right now. The market is live. We just opened back up. The market is open. All right. We have any other questions? Let me stop sharing screen, man. That was a lot. That was a lot, family. You have any questions for me? Everything good?
Thank you.
This was my sheet, y'all. We went through it. We went through it. For the ones that needed help, y'all have my Telegram. I'm gonna shoot my Telegram again. Y'all just hit me up on Telegram to remind me. aboogie84 _ OBG. If you have any questions, y'all hit me up. With that being said, family, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all being on.